Here, this law beats your ass.
Get ready for the next battle.
How'd I join the queue? Queue is closed. Close for today.
Round one. Fight.
Opening with the 2 power crushes. Nice throw after the run. Nice. Oh. So when you play this guy for the first time and you see a move like that super early, like, you know he doesn't really know that much about you and you don't know much about him, but to see that move so early on in the set means that he's probably gonna throw it out anytime he feels in trouble. So I would look out for it. It's really hard to do at a lower rank to pull back from your plus frames and your aggression and bait that move out, but yeah. Nice, nice. Oh. He actually used it on defense. Whenever you block that, of course you can launch it. Just so you know. Start it. Oh wow, he's gonna use that a lot. 3 times in 1 round? A move like that is so unsafe. All you have to do is bait it out and block it. You just gotta be a little bit more defensive. Launch. So this will probably be your biggest mistake against this guy. Is probably never launching that move. Yep. He'll always do crazy stuff like this when he wakes up. And you just gotta know these types. You know, when you recognize a style like this, I don't know what you were thinking or what you were feeling. Like, you're probably thinking something like, man, this guy's crazy. So when they're crazy, let them be crazy and sit on your punishers. Yeah. He's gonna get up and do the ba. He's gonna do the low kick. Yep. He's gonna be the low shit. So it takes discipline, but you just gotta pull back on your shit. He's gonna do it again. He tried to do it again. He might even open the round with it. Do it. He'll do it after everything that gets blocked up close. That's punishable as well. Losing to this in rank makes you depressed. Yeah, that's when when you recognize these patterns, you really have to take a step back and just tell yourself, I need to just not overstep. I need to just
Get ready for the
chill
next
out.
battle.
And it'll work. It's something that you're probably not used to doing and you probably never do, so it might take a lot of effort. It might take a lot of tries before you're able to get there.
Fight.
Sorry, I missed the whole round. Don't forget about your power crush. I know you like to use it at the beginning of the round, but also in the middle of the round when he's doing all this wild stuff. It'll work too. The reason why that's working because he's always doing down 2-3. Yeah. I mean, he's really good at doing what he does. See, power crush will work middle of the round. Now this is where you just gotta chill out. Yeah, you gotta chill out. He's gonna go heat burst, heat smash every time, and lost heat smash super fast. Nice try. You have to mix it up sometimes and not do something at the beginning of the round. If you If you do something at the beginning of the round every single time, that's bad. Let's check out a different replay so we can watch you play a little bit.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, if you attack at the beginning of every single round, that's not good. You want to mix that up too. Sometimes don't attack. Sometimes just dash back. At a high level, nobody really ever attacks at the beginning of rounds.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah. Plus the moves you're using aren't even fast. Also, instead of going to heat bursts every time for no reason, like maybe try landing Jin's 442, the Demon Paw. Long range, decent tracking and whatever, fast, mid, safe. Really cool to see a Viet rep. Hey, that's what's up, man. Appreciate it. So try to land that move a lot. That's one of Jin's best moves, especially when it comes to heat engagers. His heat engagers are really good. Also, standing 4 is strong. It's a high, and the good thing about that is that it's fast, and on counter hit you get the 1+2. Is it 1+2 Jin players for free? And that is also a heat engager. Hey, Dread Logic, thank you for that gifted sub. Yeah. So those are 2 ways to get to heat. I'm trying to think of what else he has. Oh, he has that kick punch. That's really good for punishing. So yeah, I would do 4-4-2. If they block it, I would back up, try to do it again. Try to do it again. Like, it's gonna land eventually. And if it just keeps getting blocked, basically, instead of doing forward and pressing 2, you can do forward and do a low. Do that down 2, or do the down back 4. It's called conditioning. So if you're spamming mids and they're blocking them, basically you're conditioning them to not block low and to respect your mid. And then eventually you're gonna want to switch it up, you know? Thank you again, Dread Logic. Thanks for gifting those subs, man. 20 gifted subs. You always make sure you're in heat state every single round, which is good. Bad thing about it is you're always only doing it by heat burst. And not only that, you're just doing it like while you're at neutral. At least use it in a defensive state where you're getting rushed down and you find an opening to sneak that in so you can steal a turn, kind of, at least. It's always bad to use it at the very beginning of the round every single time because you won't have any resources for the second half of the round. But I do like that. You should use that low more, the down 2 more. I do like that you try to make use of heat state every single round, though. That's good. Yeah, I mean, if it works once, you might want to lay back on it. If a setup, if a trap, because that's kind of like a setup and a trap, right? Those things you can't really abuse like that. Single moves that work and that are good, those are the things you want to abuse and expose your opponent for. But a trap isn't really a trap if you keep setting that same trap. They'll just stop falling for it. Yo, Steezy, thank you for the prime, Steezy. Good.
Round 2. Fight.
4-4 is also a good move to mix in. I mean, I don't know how much you know about 4-4, but it's, see, that move is good. And now, something that you do right there is really, really good. After a heat engager, you always run up. You always run up and you throw. If you want to mix it up, make sure you run up and do down 2 or down back 4. Make sure you run up and, you know, use hell sweep. You don't really use the hell sweep. You don't really use crouch dash in general, which is okay. But eventually you want to. But doing this right here, this throw after you dash up off of a heat engage is gonna work for a little bit. Yeah, you start every round off with an attack, so make sure you just chill out a little bit. When you do the 4-4-2 to heat dash, I like that you do that as well. I like that you do that as well. Just make sure you practice a combo off of this. Make sure you get some kind of combo. You know. Some shit. Whatever. You can figure it out. Figure out a combo that works for you. Alright. Yeah. Figure out that combo. The queue is closed, by the way. No more. I'm not taking anymore. There were so many people that wanted their replays reviewed today that I couldn't accept everybody. So maybe next time. Damn, what the fuck did you just do? I wasn't really listening. I just heard a bunch of shit. Huh. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. It's working. Hey, that's good. Drop the combo. Yeah, don't drop your combos if you can help it. If you can help it, don't drop your combos. Okay. By the way, if you do Jin's Heat Smash and you press the 4, he'll end with a kick instead of that super punch. And when their backs to the wall, they'll fly into the wall and you'll get a lot of plus frames. So keep that in mind. When you want to do the high punch in the air version and when you want to do the kick version. Because I think if you do the punch version, you commit to a crouch dash. And if you do the kick version, you kick them away from you at least. Okay? That's right, we press 4, right guys? When I play the high ranking Jins, they usually do the 4. I never see them do the 1 or the punch version. Oh yeah, and the kick wall splats on the hit. So even if you're not even that close to the wall, if you're like kind of close to the wall, it'll splat them. Yeah. So it's good for getting that wall splat and extending your combo. I would just get into the habit of doing the kick every time. Fuck it.
Final round. Fight.
Oh. Do you win this game? How do you win this game? With no heat? You probably do some epic comeback here. Oh, is that gonna hit? I have the heart of a lion. Oh, that must have been it. Don't be afraid to use 4-4-2 over and over again either. Like I said earlier, I don't know if you were watching the very first guy I said. Yeah, fuck it, keep going. And eventually, you want to switch it up and then just run those lows. You could probably do down 2 more as well. Yeah, it's like he's listening to me. It's like he's listening to me. Anyways, good shit. I hope that helped. Try to get to heat more through your engagers, notably that 442, instead of just starting off the round by doing bursts. Don't start every single round off with an attack. Don't drop your combos, and figure out that 442 to the heat dash combo because you land that a lot. Let's go, fun guy. You still here, right? You fool. Solid. Oh. When you run up, people are always going to be blocking. I think because you hit him with this right here, it's cool, but try to use some lows. Try to use, yeah. Committing to this move, which is launch punishable, isn't always the best thing to do because people, the better opponents that you fight, more generally they're going to be blocking after a heat gauge. His sound effects are really cool. Oh, you do the same thing as the last guy. Last hit of that string is only going to last for so long, okay? Combo. Good. Good. So here's an easy way to make sure that you kill after your tornado with heat. Down 1+2 dash. Oops. Guaranteed. Need to use heat for kills. Yep. The thing is, on the wall, no matter where it is on the wall, it's easy because burst is gonna down splat him, and then you do your single hit, which you'll always get into the dash. Is dash unscaled damage? I think it's less scaled. I think it's full damage. Can't tell. But that grounded hit after the heat dash. Well, it depends. Okay, so if you use heat burst and then heat dash as part of one combo, after you dash, you're only gonna get one hit a lot of times. So you want to find your biggest one hit. But if you already have heat and then you do a combo and then you heat dash, it's just gonna extend it regularly. You're still gonna be floating him with still the regular scaling. Cool. Is that a punish attempt? You can launch, don't forget, so down forward too if you need to do more damage on them. So I don't know if you watched me review the last Libra player, but I complimented them because they really used down back 3 really well. And I even suggested them to use more lows, and right away the first few rounds I see that you're not using lows at all. Definitely need to use lows, down back 3, down back 4, down 3, 2. Okay? Even your cane. Your cane is a one-time use per game, down back 2+3, and you can learn a combo from that. You'll get 30%, 40%. Generally. Use those lows. Especially I'm trying to get him to counter hit. Yeah, so you get free shit. Use those lows. You just started to abuse down back 3. Yeah, back 4. That's good. Don't forget you have down back 4 as well. It's a single low that doesn't commit you to the hermit stance. 3-3 is also decent. Don't always finish that string because it's unsafe. I would say you don't really finish that most of the time. What did you just do at the beginning of the round? I'll also advise you to not attack at the beginning of the round every single time. When they say fight, you know, you don't always have to attack. Oh, that's solid. See? Yeah, so it looks like an every time thing for you. When you land heat engager, you run up. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Bomb, bomb. Yeah, don't do that uppercut launcher every single time. I would say don't even do it at all. You can do a mid for more plus frames. You'll still keep your turn, so you'll still get to do this, you know. But a lot of times low is gonna be good here, and if they duck, then you can mid. Don't do that every time. That only works if they're crouching or if they're attacking. Two things that they should not really do when in that situation. You know, the reason why it works is because they don't know what to do at this rank. I'll watch this one. I gotta kind of skip around and go faster now because I'm only halfway there.
Round 1.
I get giddy when Leroy uses that uppercut. Boy, I'm about to combo you. Yeah, exactly. If they know how to launch you, they will launch you. I like how you keep the combo simple. The other guy did a much more complex combo and he dropped it every single time. I compare you guys because you're the exact same rank, but you play very differently. Other guy is much better at using lows. I don't think you use lows at all. This is kind of advanced. This is kind of advanced, but you can actually wall carry and do wall combos, you know? But you don't need to learn that just yet, I guess. This is fine. Yagari you now? Okay. Keep it going. Need a bot review from 20 years ago? Oh yeah? You versus Star Kid? Nice. Is it on a VHS? You got jokes, but them shits actually used to be on VHS. Good throwing.
Round 3.
Good throwing.
Fight.
Oh shit. Haha, he's knowledge checking you. See what I mean? By when you know something's gonna land, just keep running it. And you win a whole round off of that. If you never adjust and you never learn, you're just gonna get fucked up by that move. Until the end of time. Okay. You use lows now, you say? That's good. Sounds like you're getting a lot better each and every day that you play. If you need, you know, a better version of your power crush, don't forget you have heat burst. Heat burst is good. Alright, Muffin, your turn. Let's see this 32-year-old gameplay. I'm also 32. 91 boys.
Round 1. Fight.
YouTube is good. Rated Discord, yeah. I'm sure there's a rated Discord out there. That's good. You see a whip throw, you should try to like 1-1 it. This guy Steve is his side character. He's got a higher ranked other character, so that means his fundamentals and his decision making will be a little bit better. Bon voot. Appreciate the sub. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, Bona. I think my hell sweeps land well because I do so many 4-4-2s and discourage them from ducking. So even if they get blocked, it's constant pressure that's telling them that you should not duck, you should not duck, you should not duck. But if it's a 50-50% ratio, like you're doing 4-4-2 and hell sweep almost an equal amount, like it needs to be like 3-1-4-1 ratio or something. You need to do so many 4-4-2s that you send that message across to never duck. And then the hell sweeps will be opened up and more free. That's just a guess, 50-50. Yeah, if you do enough, if you do like that almost as many times as you 4-4-2, all they need to do is guess right sometimes on the sweep, and they'll get more out of it in the long run. That's good. That looks like what I do right there. Also down back 2. Oh wait, it doesn't high crush. Huh. What's the range of high crush? Oh, you have to confirm. Back 4, yeah, back 4 is good. High crushers are good against Steve. Sometimes it helps to hit confirm by also taking note of the life bar. If you look at the life bar, you do a move and you see that red, that little chunk pop off, that's another way of hit confirming. I don't know if that'll help you guys, but I feel like sometimes I do that. I look at their life bar as well. I feel like you're lacking out on the single jabs and the 1-1s. If you think a 1-1 might hit, 1 or 1-1. Try to listen to the sound. Yeah, the sound. I think you see faster than you hear. I don't know. Because if it gets blocked, it's also a sound. So now you're not looking just for a sound. You're looking for a specific sound, and you might get tricked. You might trick yourself into thinking that the block sound is the hit sound. So you should definitely look at the life bar. It'll help. It's a combination of all those things. Looking at the characters, the light bar, and the sound. And then it's also maybe having the mentality that you're gonna press 3 unless you see the block. So you might be set on pressing 3 and then you hold back and then you press something else at the last minute. Good. What's up, Zen Light?
Get ready for the next battle.
How do you find like a Reina Discord or a Steve Discord if you want to find it? Like what's the steps to take to find those Discords?
Round 1.
Do I have mental blocks like this and how do I get over it? You're kind of just stopping yourself from doing it. I think you're just not comfortable playing against people your same rank or higher rank than you. So if you play somebody that you're much better than, you can experiment. You can feel more comfortable trying stuff. You should use your heat moves, like 3+4. Yeah. Oh, what? You always use it. She doesn't have good attacks like that. That many good attacks or OP attacks in heat state. Besides, you know, getting to do electrics for free or whatever, then you might as well use those 3+4 kicks. One. Like anytime I see something whipping. 1-1 also discourages them from attacking because there's always 1-1-2. So if you do 1-1, they might not always attack you afterwards, even though you're minus, because you can always do 1-1-2. And at the higher level, people will attack after 1-1. So even when they block 1-1, sometimes at a higher level, I'll just 1-1 delay 2, just to remind them like don't attack. So 1-1 is good. You can oftentimes still keep your turn. I see the jab presence probably is what's missing from your game. And if you run that every single time, if you run the 2 option every single time, it might hit them at first when they try to move, they try to attack, but eventually they're just gonna be like, okay, this guy's just only doing the 2, I'm gonna block. So from there, you need to go for the 3-4 option, jump kick. You know what I mean? And then you can get... Oh, sorry. Wait. Oh, it's... Sorry. 1. I haven't played Reina in so long. Something like that. Or if they keep blocking. Yeah. Whatever. So take a look at yourself and how many times you're doing that 2 option after your sweep. And if it's 100%, you need to balance it out a little bit better.
Round 3.
Ted Boostley, Lil Fungi, Lovely Muffin, Tino, are you guys still here? I still got your IDs, don't worry. Also mix in some down back 2s. So that you don't have to telegraph yourself, your moves, your hell sweeps. No, I'm not tired of doing reviews, I'm just making sure you guys are still here because you guys are up. Do I need to resend you mine? I still got the list, don't worry. It goes Ted Boostley, Fungi, Muffin, then Tino, then Drow. Then Last Surprise, then Quiet Storm. But it's gonna be a while before I get to those last few. you're doing 1-1 after like your blocked high kick, sentai kick, that's because you know it's good to do there. Yeah, 1-1 instead of 1 with Reina if you're fishing. 1 into 1-1 if you're trying to frame trap. Oh, you let it go right when he attacked. You shouldn't wait right there to try to bait out something, because when you do this, what'll happen is they might duck this and try to standing launch you, at which rate the parry part will automatically do its job. But if they don't duck, they're gonna block the move and be negative, and then you run your option. You don't have to wait. You don't have to bait the parry. So he ducked. If he doesn't attack, you should automatically just run your option. Like if they duck your shit, they're probably gonna try to punish you while you're still recovering, and then they'll get auto parry. Nice try. 1-1-2. Oh, you should be able to kill him with this combo. What did you do? Oops. I don't know if this will kill, but yeah. Oops. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. I don't think it'll kill. Also, this is better. When they got that weird side like that. It's like a very situational thing, but whatever. Yeah, I would use 1-1 a lot more if I were you, because you don't use it at all from neutral. And then confirming when it lands. Aquabyss.